Anyway, so we went camping, and it was the first time camping without my parents and everything. We were going as cousins and you know, basically brothers and everything like that. Long story short, we got there, we set up campsite, and everybody had their axes. We're, you know, prepared to camp, and we're gonna camp for like 3 or 4 days. And all of a sudden, we were talking, and all of a sudden we heard a lady yell from, and she had to be at least a football field away, yelled, and she was saying what we were saying, just huddled in the tent, guys. Like, she was yelling back what we were talking about in the tent. Oh gosh, I'm getting goosebumps already thinking about it. Like, no joke. Look, chat. Look, chat. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, dude. Anyway, she was yelling back at us what we were saying in the tent. I don't know if any of you guys believe in ghosts or witches or whatnot. But anyway, she was, and then after that, she would yell back more stuff about what we were saying. And these are grown, you know, this was 19, 20-year-old kids. I was 12, so I was kind of scared myself, but my cousins were also, like, on edge. So then we ended up moving our campsite, and probably we started walking, and we went over the river. There's a river over there. We went over the river. We moved our campsite again, and then the next thing we know, she's yelling again from another 100 yards away, waving an American flag and saying stuff that we were saying in the campsite. I don't know if she had microphone. I don't know how she did it, but that was back in like 1998, 1997. So early on. It's not like they had like cell phones and everything. So I don't know how she did it. Anyway, guys, we ended up packing up our stuff. We canceled the whole trip. We all were kind of terrified. So yeah, I guess a spooky story for December there. But again, it still gives me goosebumps. You would have to be there to actually feel the wrath. It was kind of, I don't know if you guys have seen the Blair Witch Project, but it's kind of those vibes, guys. It's kind of the Blair Witch Project vibes. A bunch of MJM and story time. Yeah, story time. So like I said, that's the short version of it. I can probably give way more detail, but yeah, it gives me goosebumps talking about. Man, that's spooky. Yeah, it was kind of creepy too, because and wherever we moved to, because we moved like a while, like far away, and the Ocala National Forest is huge. So we moved, I would say we moved at least 2 miles away after the first encounter, and then like 20 or 30 minutes after we set up camp again, she came back and was yelling. So we just left. We just left.